Before we start the video, just letting everybody know that Reolink is sponsoring another giveaway. This is for two Reolink Argus 2 cameras plus the solar panel kit, which retails for $155 each. I will also give out 3 Amazon e-gift cards. We will have a total of 5 winners. I will also make this a quick giveaway and will only last for 2 weeks, so you need to get your entries in. The giveaway will end on January the 1st, and I'll be making the winner announcement video on the 2nd. Details and the entry link for the giveaway will be in the description down below. Starting today, the 17th of December, Reolink is having their Christmas sale, which they will have a 20% off their security cameras. My contact person from Reolink will also request for extra coupons, just for my channel. So just check the description down below. Okay, let's get on with the video. Hello guys, Life Hackster here. Today I'll be revisiting and give you an update on the Nest Hello. A few days ago, Nest announced in their forums that they have updated their Nest Hello software. If you have the Nest Hello, check on the settings, and if you scroll down on the technical info tab, you will see the software version, and the latest one is 409.0107. If your doorbell is not updated yet, Nest recommends to update your Wi-Fi settings through the Nest app to manually make the Nest Hello and the server communicate, and should initiate the update, which can take from a few minutes to 24 hours. When I saw the post, I reinstalled my Nest Hello, and it did update pretty quick, and then I don't have to change or update my Wi-Fi settings. Now, for anybody that is new to my channel, I'm going to give you all a bit of info about the Nest Hello and the issues that it had since it was released. Also, I'll be including my first review of this doorbell, the comparison between the Ring Pro, and all other video updates that I did in the description down below. The Nest Hello was released March of this year. I did a video review of it about a week later and found some issues. And at that time, I found 3 of them. First, there is a definite delay in motion notification, meaning if it sees a person or a moving object, it will take between 15 to 30 seconds to send a push notification to your phone. Second, there is a long cool-off period. This is the time in between motion notifications. Now, the cool-off period that I'm talking about is when the familiar faces feature is off. Now, I did this because Nest also has and still selling their indoor and outdoor security cameras that doesn't have this feature, and the long cool-off period are also on these cameras. Nest admits and stated then that there is a 10-minute cool-off when the camera detects a person, and 30 minutes when it detects any other motion. They did this so that supposedly you shouldn't be bombarded with notifications. The third issue is that the recordings of the two-way talk will only record the camera's audio and not the other side or the phone side of the conversation. Since I released that video, a Nest Hello user posted those issues that I stated on the video on the Nest forums. And eventually, a month and a half later, Nest responded and tried addressing the issues, which as to their response, the first 2, they just made an excuse, stating that it is how they designed their software. And when customers started complaining, they said that their engineers will be looking at it. I already believe that Nest is not going to do anything on the delays. They did improve their cool-off period though to around 5 minutes, a month or so ago with also a firmware update. Anyways, if you look at issue number 3, she stated that they are working on an update. Well, keep that train of thought, because on this post, I was expecting that the two-way audio will be fixed and updated first, and we will be checking and testing it out in this latest update. With Nest's response on the first 2 issues, they were then bombarded with customers complaining that noticed the delay in notification and wants it to get quicker. I will link the forum thread in the description down below so that you all can read the customer complaints and responses. I made several more videos about the doorbell and its issues, and all of them will be linked down below. But it seems like there is a disconnect between their technical support and their engineers. It has been quiet since 3 to 4 months ago when Nest stopped responding to their customers' questions on that same thread, and even offered free Nest Aware subscriptions on a case-to-case basis. And eventually everything just quieted down. Also, there is another issue that came up, and it is the doorbell frequently goes offline, and there are also a lot of posts about this on their forums. I also experienced this issue, which I have showed in a couple of my update videos. And I read some of your comments and emails stating that it is my internet connection. I actually had an argument with a Best Buy employee a while back, which is their go-to lady in regards to smart home devices. I told her about my issues on the Hello doorbell, and she blamed my internet and my router. She said that the Nest Hello is finicky and has issues with some routers. Some of you also made comments that your Nest Hello has no delays in motion notification because you have the best router and the fastest internet. Also, this way of thinking goes even to the Nest technical support people. And the first thing that they are going to say if you have delays and offline issues is that it might be an issue with your router or internet. Well, this is the main problem. Why would you make and sell a device that doesn't work properly with your existing internet and routers? Why would I upgrade to the fastest internet and the best router? And the box on the Nest Hello states that you just need a minimum of 2 megabits per second. All my other Wi-Fi cameras work good, and why is it just the Nest Hello? So last week, Nest finally released an update. They didn't specify what improvements were made though, so we have to guess which ones or all of those stated issues were addressed. So with Nest releasing this update, and if something on my end improves without me switching to another plan or internet provider, then it is the doorbell all along. Comment down below guys if you upgraded your internet or your router just to get the Nest Hello to work reliably. And this is why I have to test everything out again. So I have to uninstall my Ring Pro again and reinstall my Nest Hello. This is also a perfect time to show you guys my wall plate by Elago that I bought for the Hello, and I'm now able to install it and hopefully will be installed for a while. One problem I had with the installation before is that because it is a brick wall, the hole for the doorbell that the workers made were a bit too big, and the Hello doorbell doesn't completely cover it. My Ring Pro comes with a wall plate, but with the Hello, I have to buy an aftermarket one to have a better looking install. Let's now go with the testing. First, I'll show you the motion notification speed and cool-off period with the familiar face feature turned off. Please note that I will be testing with my Wi-Fi off and my phone connection to LTE connection. It's 9:41. Facial recognition off, all other motion detected. So we should be getting a notification. And also LTE connection. There you go. Less than 10 seconds. There's still a delay, but less than 10 seconds. And then it will show that it's me. Front door, Life Hackster. The motion notification speed has definitely been improved, and I'm seeing less than 10 seconds delay. Doorbell press delay is also very minimal. I know the cool-off period has been improved before the latest update, and it is around 5 minutes. Remember though that with the familiar face feature on, you will also have a different and additional notifications, and this cool-off period may not apply. Now let's turn on the familiar face feature on, which I'm already saved in the system. Let's see what will be the motion notification speed. As I said earlier, when this feature is on, then you'll have another notification from their AI algorithm when it processes the subject's face. So if the system hasn't seen you lately and your face is saved, it will recognize you and will send out a notification. But we'll only do this every 30 minutes. So there is a cool-off with your recognized face of about 30 minutes. Alright guys, it's 10:40 LTE connection, and it's been about 30 minutes with my facial recognition on, and that's the last time that the Nest Hello saw me. So I tested it 5 minutes, it didn't I didn't get any more notification. 10 minutes, I didn't get any more notification. 15 minutes, I didn't get any more notification. So we will try up 30 minutes. If there are any other people, especially the ones the system doesn't recognize, you will get alerted every time it sees an unfamiliar face. And it seems like there is about a minute cool off for that. If the camera sees two different faces in a span of less than a minute, you will not get alerted for the second person. But if it is more than a minute gap, then you will get notified again. Can I help you?
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
As to the two-way talk recording, tested it and it is still only recording the camera's audio and not the person on the other side. And this is the feature that Nest acknowledged was working on an update about 8 months ago. Lastly, the offline issues. There are no major offline issues now that I can see, so Nest might have done something about this issue too. Remember, I didn't change anything on my end. I have the same internet and the same router, and I have seen improvements. Overall, I like the new updates, and this will make the Nest Hello stay a bit longer in my front door. I was really contemplating about changing internet providers and buy the best router just to make the Nest Hello work. But now we know that it is not my or your internet equipment. The Nest firmware just needed to be updated. There are some features that I really like, especially the automatic loading of the video to the Google Hub if you have one. There is barely a delay. If you have a Google device or devices at your house, you really don't need to have or turn on the doorbell chime. All your Google devices will alert you if there is somebody that pushed the doorbell.
Someone's at the front door. Lifehackster is at the front door. Lifehackster is at the front door.
And with the Google Hub, you can see and also talk to the person in your front door. And with automatic video loading, the delay in waiting of the person in the front door will be kept at a minimum.
Someone you know is at the front door. Someone you know is at the front door.
Can I help you?
Yes. Can I see Lifehackster, please?
Sorry, he's not here right now. Can you come back later?
Okay.
Alright, thank you. So guys, hopefully this update is a sign that Google is somewhat responsive to what its customers want, and will be working on making the Nest Hello better. They just need to do the updates just a tad quicker and not waiting for around 8 months to do it. Also for them and everybody that watches and have watched my Nest Hello videos to stop blaming my or your internet and your Wi-Fi equipment. This update just proves that it is the Nest Hello doorbell that has the issues. Also, I retested my Nest outdoor camera, which still has around 15 to 20 second delay in motion notification. but has a 5-minute cool-off period. So this last update is only for the Nest Hello doorbell. Well, that's it guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. And click the bell icon so as to get notified whenever I upload update videos like this video, product reviews, comparison videos, and long-term reviews. Thank you.